I really don't get why the fuck the Autobots are the good guys in fucking Transformers, dude. This whole fucking franchise, they keep hammering in your head. Yeah, they're innocent, fucking good robots with blue eyes. You know, already kind of racist, by the way. Fucking Aryanism, Aryan robots. But let's be frank about some things, right? These fucking giant robots have essentially destroyed their own planet to defend a caste system. Like, that alone is fucking absurd and retarded. But beyond just that, in all, how are they really the good guys? Let's ignore the whole, you know, Optimus Prime mercilessly shooting people down and blasting people all the time. You know, that's you know, we can ignore that. We can ignore the Autobots just fucking mass mauling fucking victims for no reason besides just, oh, they're on the other team, dude. And no, it would be one thing if they just limited this to fucking, I don't know, commanders and shit. Dude, they fucking establish that they kill non-warrior class fucking vehicons and shit in Transformers Prime, dude. They give zero fucks, dude. And let's be frank about another thing here. When they come to the humans, who do they get along with? Dude, they fucking work with the United States. And it's clearly established by Transformers Dark of the Moon, you know, Michael Bay, you know, we all love Michael Bay, you know, explosions and Megan Fox booties, you know, but when you look at the grand scheme of things, the Autobots straight up just fucking attack an Iranian nuclear facility. Why are the Autobots getting involved to this fucking extent where they're helping Israel? They're helping, like, they're aiding a genocide on Earth when you think about it. And you're supposed to just swallow that up. You know, oh yeah, Autobots. Maybe they just don't know any better. They used to do all of these war crimes and you know, just mass kill everyone. There is another aspect as well that, you know, we're clearly not touching upon. But how come these giant robots who have lived for hundreds of years just hang around human children all the time? Like, in any other context, this is very fucking suspicious, dude. Like, Autobots are on the same level as fucking Minecraft YouTubers when it comes to just hanging with little kids, sneaking them into their cars, in their vans, in their trucks, going to secret locations where their parents will never find them. But hey, you know, we all love the toy cars, you know, so it's not questionable at all, right? You know, a lot of things. I'm not even counting the slaughter on Cybertron, the tortures of prisoners of war, you know, a lot of these things. And just in general, there are parts in, you know, the Bayverse where they fucking fake dipping out just to make a point, but you just let Chicago get manslaughter. But then again, Chicago it looks the same, so I don't know. I wouldn't put it on them too much on that front. But, you know, they just execute prisoners of war all the time. This is established in all forms of media, so this is not anything surprising. You know, I know you guys fucking watching, you guys are really fucking stupid. You're gonna make a claim on me right now that, yeah, but the Decepticons are worse. They're genocidal and shit, dude. How are they the good ones? This is why I mentioned this briefly. I mentioned this thing about the caste system, dude. Okay, think of it like this, right? Megatron, where does he come from? He's a fucking coal miner, dude. Think about it like this. He's like a guy who is on the bottom of barrel society. He's expected to die at any second because he's at the lower caste, right? So he's already fucking suffering. He's a coal miner, fucking bomb-ass coal miner, right? Fucking coal and shit all over his face. You know, there's no gems here. It's just pure coal, right? And he's like, yeah, fuck this, dude. I'm gonna be a gladiator. Might as well, you know, because he's already dying all the time, so they might as well, right? And he becomes popular and shit. He's speaking to the fucking people. And all these other, like, slaves and shit, all these other, like, disenfranchised lower caste people, they fucking rally around him. Like, yeah, dude, you're speaking our voice. Based as fuck. And meanwhile, in all of this, what are the Autobots doing? They're on the topper levels of the caste. They benefit from this system. Optimus Prime is literally some fucking... At the time, it wasn't even a Prime, right? But he has this fucking weird librarian role. He's just bored. So compare this now, right? The leader of the good guys was just bored around this time. Megatron was fucking suffering and shit. Life and death every day. And then you come to the conclusion that you know, the start of conflict here is, you know, the primes, they pick fucking this pacifist who's like, oh no, we can reform the system, bro. Yeah, try to reform fucking Nazi Germany, fucking like ultra caste system, racial fucking hierarchies. You know, try to reform that, dude. But when Megatron is like, oh no, we don't want this. We want a new system where we're equal. That's too far, dude. And the war gets unleashed. You know, normally you can't blame it on Megatron or the Decepticons or, you know, anyone like that. That's a bit ridiculous, dude. And if anything, what you get out of this is when Optimus spoke about rights, he's on the same level as a fucking Hassan Piker. He brings you nothing. He just blabbers on and on and on about shit, and then he doesn't bring any of the change. He doesn't want any of the change. That's the only reason to make him a prime. Because that's how this whole system is designed. Demonic fucking shit. Just pure evil. Right? And yeah, this war gets unleashed because of this. And any Decepticon war crime is a result of this. You shouldn't hold, you know, dude, Megatron's just trying to make a living, bro. Megatron's just trying to, like, succeed. You know, Megatron's a cool guy, right? Some Decepticons won't be legit, but we always have a Soundwave around, you know? We still have, like, high IQ characters around, right? The only thing we can really say went wrong, and people will, especially Transformers Prime people, they will say, well, he's evil. He uses Dark Energon and shit. And look, guys, Dark Energon is no joke. It's literally a form of drug addiction. You know, it's like, you don't blame the drug user. You blame the guys who led him to that position. You know, in the poverty, people do drugs, right? Megatron, you know, he's gone through a war, bro. He might as well snore a line of Dark Energon. We can't hold it against him. Plus, who the fuck is telling you that Autobots aren't involved in drugs, dude? We've already established they work with the United States. They work with Israel. So they're already involved on a geopolitical level among the humans, right? And when you put everything together, if they already take initiative to support the US government, would they not be involved in selling crack to black neighborhoods? You know, like Optimus Prime rolls in truck mode, delivers fucking crack to black neighborhoods. Also Latin America, you know, just whatever. Either way, Autobots sell heroin to people. It's not the same as Megatron using, you know, the purple ganja for himself. Okay, that's not the same thing. We gotta get this out of the way. We gotta stop. We gotta quit the LARP. We gotta quit all the BS. This is just the truth, right? Plus, there's a scarier aspect here as well. If we come to the conclusion, yeah, they collaborate with the United States, they're involved in the drug trade. What makes you think Optimus Prime wasn't on the was not attending, you know, Diddy's fucking parties, dude, freak offs? Do you think Optimus Prime didn't deliver women to Diddy, or men for that matter, black men? Optimus Prime hates black men, and I have to be very clear about this. Megatron has never been a threat towards black people, generally, because he doesn't, like, you know, he's from that background, right? We can argue that Megatron is to some extent black, and the black community will always appreciate Megatron for standing with the oppressed, and we can never hold that against him. You know, we never can hold that against him. And again, this leads to this other thing, right? We already know that these Autobots, they hang out on kids, right? And we've already established, yeah, they could have connections with Diddy. Dude, the worst one is, you can make this other connection. They already work with intelligence agencies, right? How would they not know Epstein? Dude, there's no way Autobots didn't fucking chill with Epstein all day and his islands and shit. And we already know, like, the Autobots have weird piss fetishes per the Bay movies. So anything is possible. Anything is very fucking possible. I will just say, Optimus, probably a pedophile. Probably, you know, human trafficker, drug trafficker, war criminal. A lot of these things can be said. Megatron? Not really. Megatron is just looking out for his people, the Decepticons, all Transformers, when you think about it, black people as well. You know, you have to look at the larger image here. Way larger image here. Anyway, when you think of it, right? When Decepticons pulled up to Earth, this is how we know it. There's a huge contrast here. Autobots come to Earth, they hang around humans, and they collaborate with fucking America and shit, right? They help them blow up Iranian nuclear facilities, as mentioned before. Decepticons, look at the Dark of the Moon. Where does Megatron hang out? He fucking hangs out in the savannah in Africa, minding his business, showing respect to animals, you know, not even bothering nobody, adapting to the African lifestyle, you know, Bedouin, Arab, you know, just minding his business, dude. Honestly, that's fair, dude. That's fair. It's better than that than, you know, aiding genocides and shit. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys reconsider a lot of your positions. because this is clearly eye-opening, very eye-opening for me. I'll be very honest with you guys. I believe that Megatron and the Decepticons deserve a chance for being an ally to black people all over the world. And honestly, I fuck with Megatron. Optimus should just get blown up, dude. Fuck that stupid truck. And like and subscribe. Fuck you guys.
No, Optimus! قطعين دني هنس الراب وزدنا رصهم صوت يبلي بداب شو 3 سنتيمتر ودني هيلت خير بنادر نسلك مين